Hello again, my friends, and welcome back. This is the Masters Snooker Hall in the East End of Glasgow, just off Alexander Parade in Craig Park. And this place, for people from the East End, would recognise it very well. It is now closed. This is not the story of today, but I just need to show you this beautiful old building, which used to be Denison Baths, a listed building, which sadly closed in 2020, another victim of the pandemic. And at the moment it's getting renovated. They're knocking down the part at the back, the extension that was the Masters Snooker Hall, and they're going to turn it into residential flats, and that'll take us on to the building in question, a massive old historical building with a kind of, you know, controversial past, let's say. Built in 1953, and it says Art Deco. Now, you will be better educated than me, because my education is very poor, but does that look Art Deco to you? I'm assuming this aluminium, or aluminum if you're from America, cladding at the top is a new addition, but there's nothing Art Deco about this to me at all. But we'll have a look at the front and we'll see if there is any remnants of the past. Now, it used to be an old tobacco factory, and it used to employ up to 3,500 people, which is incredible. But now what they're planning on doing with it is they're going to turn partially, because there is still businesses, call centres and a gym in here, they're going to turn a part of it into 130 residential homes. So they're going to have a gym and a kind of outdoor garden area. You'll have car parking and so on, but welcome to City Park. I actually used to go to the gym in here. It was an all-night gym, and when my mum was in intensive care for 5 months, me and my brother used to come in here and we would stand and mimic these statues before we'd go in and train and do something productive. Right next to the old tobacco factory, which personally I think looks horrible, but I think it could be this aluminium or aluminum, depending where you are, cladding. It just reeks of call centre, of which it is. But right next to it you have this interesting old church, which is Glasgow's only A-listed post-war church, and it's interesting. It looks like a wedge of Catholicism, and Our Lady of Good Counsel, and built in 1965. It's quite nice. It's interesting. It reminds me a little bit of Neighbours, Ramsay Street. I don't know why, probably that style of bricks, but it still functions as a church and serving the community. Do you see what you come across when you just wander? I have no idea what this is, but we're going to take a little lap around it and we'll find out more information. But it is seen better days. Hopefully this is going to be restored, because it's a fantastic Addams family style old building. I'm assuming it used to be a public house of some kind, but just look at that, the old red sandstone. Obviously the windows have been deliberately panned in, as they say here in Glasgow, but this is in the East End, just in Craig Park, and I'll show you all the way around it. School board, public school. So this used to be an old public school, and they were built different back then. If you look at public schools now, they do not look like this. They look like call centres, they look like factories. They don't look like this. Your higher education for your more expensive tuition fees still look like this. But for the commoners, no, not at all. We must surround ourselves with aluminium, plastics and cheap bricks. But beautiful, beautiful building. Imagine arriving at school and learning in there. Golf Hill Public School. That's what it was. Built in 1902. It was sadly closed in 2007 due to subsidence issues. It was built in an area of old mining works, so subsidence was inevitable. Glasgow City Council sold off this public school building in 2017 to Spectrum Properties, and it's going to be sadly demolished. But the good news is that they're going to brick by brick remove the bricks of the red sandstone, and they're going to rebuild it compassionately and turn it into residential properties. And this must be what would have been the janitor's house, I would imagine. The outhouse, little janitor's house from my days that I went to school, where the janitor, or the Janny as we used to call him or her in school, don't want to be sexist, but it was always a male janitor at the time. My janitor, and every janitor I've ever known, always had elbows like Brillo pads. I don't know what that was for, starting a fire when they were out, you know, camping, but they always had elbows like Brillo pads from all the Janny work that they would be doing. But over this wall is the Glasgow Necropolis, and I'll see if I can put the camera over so you can see. This is a nice little area to sit in, and you can see that I don't see any litter, don't see any rubbish. It does look like somebody has built a little fire here just for their evening catch up with their friends. But that building is beautiful, and it will be used effectively, turned into residential properties. Hopefully affordable, but I doubt it given the amount of money that they'll have to spend in de-bricking and re-bricking it to keep it as a listed building. So that'll go on to the tenants. But this is a nice little area, and let's see if we can see over the wall into the Glasgow Necropolis. I don't know if you've seen anything there, but it looked like there was the movement of a figure walking by, which would be quite alarming. You're having a lovely little relaxing stroll in the Glasgow Necropolis, and suddenly a periscope camera pops up over the wall. This is one of my favourite things about making videos for yourselves. I have stayed in the East End of Glasgow all my life, and I've never walked this place before. I've never looked at that building before. So I get to learn about my own history, my own environment, and take a nicer walk to start my day. So I thank you very, very much for that. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the comments.